think he said, I only F gays that have money. Kare uThixo wase George Cop Mudimaho.
Hey yo, bend that shit.
That's one right, baby. That's one right. 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 That's one right, baby. That's one right. 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 That's one right, baby. That's one right. 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 That's one right, baby. That's one right.
Hello lives and welcome to my YouTube channel. For all those who don't know me, my name is Nkibelolesiba, my surname is Ringlight, and if you wanna follow me on IG, please search for Nkibelolesiba. And if you're a new live to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and join the gang. You're more than welcome. Subscribe, comment, and share the video with your favorite people, please. Kalokopa too, Kalokopa. And if you're an OG of this channel, thank you so much for the continuous love and support. Scrumptious. Another day, another what? Story time. Already? Do you have your biscuits? Do you have your drink, your champagne, your wine, your savannah? Like, are you ready for the juicy news that I'm going to tell you? Are you ready about this stories, huh? Are you ready? Tune in. Tune in. This happened in like a few years back. So, you know, when you are interested in a man or you are just interested in a person in general, you will want that person, and you've seen them, they are hot and stuff. So it happened that I DM'd this famous DJ from home. If you're my hometown in Zebediela, he's one of those famous DJ. At that time, I don't think now they are. He is a little bit famous, but not like big famous. But at that year, he was like those hot DJs. You always see them on like the gig, the locally, the event. Like you're always seeing them hot, cute vibes, and he looks proper. He looked proper, especially on his pictures. Face to face, I wouldn't say he looks like his pictures, but all of us don't look like our pictures. But some of us look more hotter than our pictures. But snipe, moto ki moto. So judge. So it happened that I DM'd him on Facebook one time. I was just like, I think I saw his post or something on Facebook. I DM'd him. I'm like, hey, how are you doing? I think he responded and said, I'm good. And I don't think I DM'd him indirectly of saying that, hey, how are you doing? No, I don't do that, guys. I don't have time to be doing, hey, how are you doing? And I can't be doing that. Those people who can be like, hi, and wait for how are you doing. No, I DM'd you like in a paragraph. I DM'd you in a paragraph saying what I want, and what are you saying no, are you saying yes, and yeah, well, so what I did, I think I said, hey, how are you doing? I'm good. And I said, hey, how are you doing? I hope you're good. That's how you DM a person. And therefore, after that, you carry on. What do you want? I said, oh, I've been looking at your profile picture, and you seem like an interesting guy, and I like you, and I was wondering if you're also interested in me, or are you interested like in general in Jay? So that's how you DM a person. That's how you DM a person. Don't say hey and wait for how are you doing. Look like yo long walk to freedom. No, guys. When you want to DM a person, hey, how are you doing? I hope you're good. This is what I want. This is what I want. Straightforward. Let's not waste each other. So that's what I did. I think he DM'd me back, or maybe I didn't respond to his stories or something, but I'm not sure. But I think I DM'd him directly to him. So yeah, I think he responded, said, hey, I'm good, and therefore I think he said, yeah, I think he responded on saying that, yeah, you are definitely a hot person, and yeah, you seem very interesting, and yeah, so the conversation carried on from there. That's how the conversation started from there and onwards. But the funny thing is that I didn't know that he would be interested in me, because also, guys, you never know, because he looked very straight for me. He looked very straight for me. And I, as especially as me, and especially as feminine gay guys, as me, the same gay, or let me just say me, not everyone, we are very much in love with those straight niggas. Like, we are so put together in that mentality that we are so attracted to not even masculinity. Yeah, I would say masculinity, but not really indirectly like that. But I feel like more of like straight niggas, the way they are not gayly, they don't do their nails, they don't act like, they don't show off that they are gay. But you never know. One thing about your baby daddies and your baby watching and your boyfriends, they can look in a certain way, but they can give you they can give you.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
Nje, but I see collab. The noise. I see collab. Guys. So yeah, we continue talking, we continue vibing. He said he's interested. I didn't know what he was interested in, what, but he said he's interested. So we carried on talking. I don't know what happened, but I think, or was I wrong? I think we exchanged numbers at some point. And it moved from Facebook to WhatsApp. Weirdly so. But he really didn't say that he was so interested. You know, when a guy will be like, I want you, and let's do that, let's meet, let's do that, and stuff like that. He wasn't really like that. But yeah, we moved from Facebook to WhatsApp. And once we arrived at WhatsApp, we continued talking like normal people. And I think at some point I did ask him, like, what are we doing? What are we doing? He's like, no, we're just friends and nothing more. We're just becoming friends and we're just chilling, nothing less, nothing more. And I think that at that point, I was very much interested in gymming. I loved to gym at that point. Even now, I still love to gym. But he also was very like going to the gym at that time. We will talk at random weird hours as he was coming from the gym or going to the gym. It's like, oh, I'm at the gym, how are you doing? I'm like, I'm cool, and stuff like that. Carried on like that for, I think, probably a 2 months or 3 months. So yeah, I think at some point because one thing about me, guys, I love consistency. I love a person who's consistent. If you're gonna start something, carry on with it. And I think I get bored at some point. I get bored for talking the same thing. Hey, how are you doing? No, let's continue. Let's meet. Let's do something. Especially meeting. Let's meet. That's the next thing. I feel like that's the next thing that you have to do. Like, meet. So as I was saying, that it gets to a point where it gets boring. Like, I get bored, and I think we kept quiet for probably 2 weeks. I think we were not talking to each other, or a month, I'm not sure. But I just kept not DMing him, because I can see that that person was not really like interested in me. He's very much interested in a friendship, I guess so. So I was just cool with it. I was very cool with it, and it kept quiet for a bit. I don't know what happened after it kept quiet for that time. I think he texted me or he did something, I don't know. So, and after we talked, I think he said hey, and then I said hi, and I said, how are you doing? I said, I'm good, and you? And one thing about me, guys, I will ask you, and don't waste my time, because I don't have time. I don't have the energy. I need to know what I am in that situation. Am I a side dish? Am I your slinky link? Am I your person? Like, explain to me, because I don't want to be those people who's gonna call you all the time, who's gonna text you, but I don't know what is that what you want. You get what I'm saying? Like, I want to know my place in a person's life. That's what I wanted to explain. So tell me, what are we? So I can know that I'm this person. So I can also go outside, find the person of my dreams. Because clearly you are not my husband. Clearly you're not the person that I'm supposed to be with, or you are probably not interested in me in that way. So let's go find a husband and leave you alone. Get it? So it happened that I responded one time. I'm like, Wena, what is happening? I want you. So do you want me? Can we meet each other? Can we do all those things? Like, explaining myself, not do all those things, but like, I want you, and I want you now. You get what I'm saying? And he responded and say that, oh yeah, I also want you, but I want money.
Because, hey, and yo, this is horrible.
Kari, Kati, shock me. Kati, Hacho, Wena, excuse me. I didn't really like directly say it on the text, guys. I think we were talking on Facebook also. We're not talking on WhatsApp. I think he responded to my story or something. So as we were talking, he's like, and then he carried on saying that, I think he said, I only F gays that have money.
Moshimana bona gay fela o bona jackpot mara ntho ka ofela e sentwa ke di gay tsa khali bo o koko ba di gay bo so miss ba utlwa go di paycheck tsa ko Sarafina ba bimela ka 1998 ba besha di boyfriend tsa lona
Kare uthixo wa se George Cop modimo go Kare Jehova Mosamaria gaore Kare we Jehova ki kentseng Kare yo. And the funny thing, and I get it also, but I don't get it. I'm like, okay, so you wanna get paid. Let's get the one thing straight. You wanna get paid to F me. So your dick is gonna get inside of me, but I must take money and pay you. Let that make sense. Let that make sense, guys, in your brains. It does not make sense. Ne? It doesn't. The mathematics doesn't make sense. X is not equals to 0. No. No. It's equals to something else. So as I was like shocked and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I guess I responded in saying that, okay, as you are interested in people who have money, I don't have money.
We don't have money.
So the EFF will be unable to pay.
I don't have money. I'm one of those gays. I won't give you money too. Do not even think about it. If you are watching this and you're interested in, I'm sorry, babe. I don't have money. I do not have money. I don't have it. I don't have it. If you see me going out, yeah, that's none of your business. If you see me buying something, if you see me holding something, that's none of your business. But I don't have money to give to a man. I don't. Sorry. I'm sorry. And as I responded in that way, I'm like, boy, I don't have money. So you can go and find somebody who has money. I don't have money. I'm good. It's good. It's sharp. I'm gonna stress. I know my place now. I know when a mentality. Well, okay, you are not interested in dating me. That's the first thing. You're not interested in being my friend. You just want that stereotype of like every gay has money, and you wanted my money that I don't have. I don't have, but asikolapo, and you like you just wanted to use me in that case. You just wanted to use me. You were not even interested from the beginning. You are very straight, but gay for money. Let's get it straight. It's like that. You are very straight, but gay for the money. I'm being honest, guys. Let's be honest with ourselves. So yeah, that's how it happened in that situation. And honestly, for me, I said no, I don't have money, and I moved on, guys. There's plenty of fishes out there, guys. I won't give a man to f me. I'm sorry. I am. I'm not dumb like that, guys. I'm very educated, my dear. No, very highly educated. So, in order, EP Mali, for me, for him to do something to me, to put his something in me, I get right, angiphambani mina. Umsangano nje, umsangano, angeke. So yeah, it happened like that. I'm not saying that, and also I'm not saying that, guys, you shouldn't give your man money. If it's your man and you are dating him, you are in a relationship, and your man comes to you and be like, I have this certain issue, I have that. In that situation, I feel like it's reasonable to help your man. It's very highly reasonable to help your man. It's also reasonable to buy your man a birthday gift if you are in a relationship. It's very reasonable. But if I'm just meeting you now and you are clearly explaining to yourself that you are selling your D, and you are clearly saying that you are a prostitute, you are selling your D, as some men are selling 6-pack of Savannah. It is. It's a serious thing. They sell it. They do sell themselves for 6-pack of Savannah. Can just imagine. Never. Engage. So yeah, men out there are selling themselves. As a woman, I recommend that you must check your men's. They might not even be, your men might not be even, let me just put it in there. Your men might not even be giving it. Your men might be taking it. So, hi. So after that conversation ended like that, I'm like, I'm not interested, and I don't have money. I'm not gonna give you money. The conversation ended like that. It was full stop. We never continued, and we do see each other on events. It's a nice feeling. Now one thing about me, guys, I don't have beef with anyone unless if you hate me. If you hate me, it's fine. But I don't think I have beef with anyone. Even if we didn't end up doing things, in the court. I will greet you. I'll even hug you. I'll even say, hello, darling, how are you doing? And yeah, he's still around. I still see him go to events. I still greet him. I still smile to him. And it's not embarrassing. Honestly speaking, it's not embarrassing. Even if it comes out, I wouldn't be ashamed to say that I did that, but I put out my heart out there. I put myself out there, and rejection is not really a bad thing. It's not the end of the world, and yeah, it's not really that deep. So yeah, we still talk to each other. Not talk to each other like that on the phone. No, I don't talk to him anymore on the phone. I don't DM him. I don't do anything. The only time we speak is only by the events, and like, hello, how are you doing? And good. That's the whole thing that happened. So yeah, that's the end of the story. But yes, the moral story is like men are selling themselves, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But Don't have this mentality of like every gay guy has money. We do, but not for you. Not for you. You must look at yourself first. Like ask yourself, do you qualify? Do you qualify? That's your question. But helping your partner financially, it's not a bad thing, guys. Help your partner. If you're dating and it's official, help your partner. Help each other. It's a good thing. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, Blavies. I will probably see you in the next story time. If only when if you have watched until this point, just comment. Comment with the what? Let me think. Comment with a red for my nails, a red emoji, a love red emoji if you have watched until this point. And yeah, I'll probably see you in the next episode. But you must comment. Comment there. Like the video. It doesn't really hurt, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Love you. Let's get started.